Hello, Gemini, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading. Whenever you come across this reading, that is when you are meant to hear the message, as it is a timeless reading. All right, my dear ones, during meditation, Spirit showed me a butterfly nut. And if you don't know what that is, neither did I. But that was what they showed me, and then I didn't know what the name of it was, and they gave me the name. But basically what it is a fastener with two little wings or tabs on either side. So it looks like a nut, but it has like two little wings. I'm sure you've seen it. Google it if you'd like to. It's called a butterfly nut. At least that's what I heard it was called. And basically what those wings are made for is to tighten and loosen with your fingers. So you're not needing to get tools to, like a wrench, to loosen it up. So what this is telling me is that there is something that you're very capable of doing. There's something that you don't need a lot of tools for. There's something that you can do with your own hands. Something is in your hands. I don't know what that is. So there may be something that you may be overcomplicating, perhaps. Or maybe there's just a decision that needs to be made by you and you alone and no one else, because this is something that is in your hands. We'll see how this is going to correlate with the reading, but they want this card. I want to know what it is. Okay. And in the pre-shuffle, the Hierophant came out, as did the Lovers. And what I got from that is a couple of different things. Either there's a choice that needs to be made, again, by you, or there's a commitment that there's a choice for commitment. But again, only you can make that decision. And again, that's going to be completely in your hands, completely your decision. And this commitment doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship, although it could be. You know, it's completely, everybody's situation is far different than the next. But it could be, you know, in regards to a job. It could be in regards to, I don't know. But there's something here that you are, it could be a higher institute, whether you're in college and you're deciding to go back to college and what course to take. Don't let anybody manhandle you. Is what I'm hearing. Don't let somebody manhandle you. Don't let others guide you to what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You just need to listen to your insides, right? To yourself. The Hierophant is also very much connected with faith, with the knowing. So again, you very well know what this could be. You just may be doubting yourself. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician, Six of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, and then we have Judgment and Death in reverse. And then we have the Ten of Feathers, the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. Taurus at the end right here had, actually it was like this, but still had all major arcanas. the one upright and then the other two in reverse, if I remember correctly. I don't know if you have Gemini, if you have Taurus in your chart somewhere, but if you do, I would go and take a look at that reading, okay? I'll be honest with you, I don't remember the readings after I do them, so I'm not exactly sure what it was in regards to. Okay, let's get into your reading, Gemini. It feels like, well, let's start with the 10. Let's start with the bottom of the deck, with the 10 of Swords. You're definitely ready for some sort of change after so much hardship, so much overthinking, overdoing, mainly overthinking. But I feel like this is just an abundance of overage of so much, of thinking, doing, creating, just all of it is what I'm getting. And it just feels like you may be a little bit depleted of energies and you just need some resting time is what I'm getting here. So perhaps you're finally getting to the stage of retirement and you're just like, I'm not there just yet. I should probably still continue working, but I'm just so tired of working. I kind of want to retire now, because you're just kind of over it. And I don't mean like, you're done with life or anything, but it feels like you just want a little bit more freedom in this stage, whatever stage you're in. I don't know what that looks like for you. And I feel like you're really seriously considering removing yourself from what's keeping you stuck, because it feels like you're wanting to move forward in a different direction. Like maybe you've been thinking about traveling, about doing things, but you also know that you may not have the finances, the financial security to do such thing. Very interesting that we have the Magician here stating willpower. And it has the Crow, and the Crow is actually very intelligent. Very, very, very intelligent. And what I'm getting with this Magician is that, take this how it resonates, guys, that there is a way, a creative way for you to do the thing that you want to do by collecting all of the lessons, all of the things you've learned along the way to build your financial security in order for you to retire. I'm not saying that you're going to be super wealthy. I'm not saying that, it's going to be easy. I'm not saying any of these things. But there is a thought ruminating inside of you somewhere so that you can move forward into something very interesting. I don't think this is like the Taurus reading at all. With the Six of Wands in reverse, it feels like there is a sense within yourself where you're maybe not feeling the confidence levels in order to do whatever this is. I'll definitely get clarifiers, and then we'll give advice at the end, and then we'll close it out with a message from the universe. But I just feel right here that there is a sense of maybe insecurity is not the best word, but maybe a lack of direction, a lack of not knowing where to start from. Specifically right here next to the Page of Swords in reverse. There isn't clarity yet of how you want to create this in order to get to the point that you want to get to. What is that point? Where is that point that you want to get to? Yeah. And here with the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands, it's almost like you feel like you need to keep trudging through, but you really are freaking tired and you just kind of want to give up. It's almost like you have these wonderful ideas, but then it's like you lose hope. Because we have Judgment and Transformation both in reverse. But I feel like this is actually quite magical, whatever this is. But it feels like you feel like this is something too hard for you to do. And then you, as much as you think about it, you talk yourself out of doing this. Let's go back to that butterfly nut. This is in your hands. This is a lot easier than you believe yourself to be. Remember I said with a regular nut, you need a tool, right? With this butterfly nut, you don't need a tool. You can just, this is just something that you can manage on your own, whether it's by tightening or loosening, whatever the situation is, you're in control. Okay, you're in control of whatever this is. Don't allow tools or fools to dictate where you need to go, where you need to be, what you need to do. Wow, Temperance. Did you see how that just flew out? This is in your own hands, literally in your own hands. Where do you want to go? Okay. I am fascinated by this reading. Where do you want to go? Well, that's way too many cards. Where do you want to go? Some of you are undecided. Okay. We have the 7 of Swords, the World, and the Tower in reverse. Okay, so the World in reverse and the Tower in reverse. And the 7 of Swords. You definitely want to break free from whatever this is, no doubt. But you don't feel like you have the ability to travel, to move, to whatever. Okay, they're saying here that some of you want to move abroad. Some of you want to scale down. Many of you just want to travel. Okay, what do we have here? What do we need to clarify here? What is this 8 of feathers in reverse? I don't know if you heard the dog just kind of bark. This is an consistent annoyance in your life, whatever that is. The Fool. Remember I said a tool or a fool? These people don't know. These people don't know. This isn't anything that brings you joy. Maybe perhaps at one point it did, but it feels like you no longer want to be there. It feels like you want to jump ship, whatever that is. I don't know. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. I don't know. For many of you, it feels like this is a career or some sort of job. Something that you were kind of tied to financially with the Six of Coins. Tied to, I mean, remember that's what I said here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like you want to leave, but you can't, or you feel like you can't because it brings you the financial stability that you need in order to keep living or doing what you do. Okay. Let's clarify the Magician. Literally the Magician, and I think I said it earlier, it reads willpower and creation, and it's going to be up to you, and it's in your hands. It's in your will. If you decide that you want to do it, you will. Two of Cups. It's your soul's mission. Whatever this is something that truly, deeply matters to you in your heart. But there you are thinking about it, wishing about it. It's up to you to do it. I want clarity on this. On the Judgment and Transformation. The Emperor. You don't feel like you can do it, which is what I was saying. However, I feel like there's so much more. We know that you feel that way, but the Knight of Wands sideways. Again, it is up to you to take the... It is up to you to take the option to do it or not do it. Really, it is in your hands. It's going to come back to that butterfly nut. You can make this as easy or as hard as you choose. Seven of Coins. Didn't we have the Seven of Coins? Yeah, here it is. It's like the cards are repeating themselves. Listen, I think I said it up here. And here's the Lovers that had come out previously in the pre-shuffle. Whatever this is, I'm not saying that it's going to bring you an abundance of money. I'm also not saying that you're going to be broke. I'm saying that it's going to be just enough for you to do the thing that you want to do. All right. Specifically, if you scale back with this Emperor in reverse, if you scale back, right? So remember I said some of you want to downsize. If you scale back spending, your home or whatever, I don't know, perhaps you have a lot of debt. If you break down that debt and you pay that down, perhaps this would make it so much easier. And the decision to do this will be a lot easier for you to make. But first you have to decide upon going that route. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Advice here for Gemini. Wow. Okay. There's the Tower in reverse again. But I'm telling you, the cards are saying it. They're repeating themselves. And what I'm hearing from the cards right now, and in my mind, is this isn't anything you don't already know. I feel like you just need an extra confirmation in regards to this. Advice here, please, for Gemini. Advice here for Gemini. Nine of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles, one more. And King of Swords in reverse. And the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I love it. Okay. Follow the hope. Follow the thing, that soul thing that is within you. The thing that keeps you lit up from inside. Follow that. That's what's inside of you. I'm going to bring these up. I'm really drawn to the King of Pentacles. You really have, get out of your mind. Get out of your mind. Stop the overthinking with the King of Swords. In reverse, there's just so much chatter going on up there. You're going to be just fine with the King of Pentacles. But right now, this Nine of Cups in reverse, you have to go get the thing that you want. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, something that you desire, something that you want, but it's not upright because you don't have it. If you want it, you have to go seek it. You have to go break out of this thing, right? I'm not telling you to break out, just like tomorrow, go in, go quit, whatever, go break up with whomever. Not saying that. You can slowly step away from whatever this is to start doing the thing that you want to do. And this is also saying you can start doing this thing now a little bit at a time, right? So let's say, for instance, if you're looking to retire, but you can't just do it right now and then work on, whatever later. Work on downsizing now. Work on creating extra financial flow now. Do the thing slowly but surely and let it start accumulating the wealth that you need so that you have the proper resources that you can step out of whatever this is. But first you have to get out of your mind. Stop overthinking. Okay, that was a quick final message. Ancient amulets, fortune, protection, skills, possessions. Literally, what did I say at the very beginning? It feels like this is you using, where was it? Was it in this one? Yeah, it was in the Magician. It felt like this is you accumulating the skills, the lessons, the things from the past to do the new thing. Here it is, skills, right? Possessions. I'm drawn to these two words. The skills that you possess during the thing, during, your life or whatever, a job that you were at, you learned that, or perhaps you're still learning in this position. Accumulate, right? With this Nine of Cups, accumulate the skills so that you are able to do the thing that you want to do. Down over here, whether it's the travel. And I'm telling you, remember I said, this feels really good. This feels quite fortunate, no doubt. It really, really does. This feels fortunate. You just have to decide, right? Decide. Clearly not allow things to hold you back. Because if you choose it, it is within your hands. And literally, there's the hand. It is in your hands. You can do this if you choose to. I'm drawn to the hand here. I'm drawn to the hand here in the Hermit, right? Here's the Seven of Coins. He's holding, right? He's collecting. It is in your hands, my beautiful ones. All right. That is what I have for you. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to contact me through my website and schedule a booking. Until then, I hope it did resonate. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Until next time.